guys, Wolvie here with a special presentation, and this will be addressing some of my thoughts, more particularly, if I can get my notes together here, what I thought about the Summerfest. Now, you guys already know that there was part 1 and part 2, and June was part 1, July was part 2, with July having this beach bash. So, like I said, I want to get this video at least filmed so that I could go back into gathering the content, a sense of like what's coming up, all that stuff. So this is the second to last video of this special project. So, and like I said, once I'm done filming this video, I'm gonna go straight into my 18-month report on the game itself. And this is, mind you, this is global, not JP. So yeah. And as with videos like this, I do express my opinion on this, so it's my opinion and my opinion only. So keep that in mind. So, like I said, I do have a list of what I liked and what I didn't like about the Summerfest. And like I said, it went over 2 months. You have the Summerfest for June, and you have the beach bash for July. So, what I particularly liked about what happened in June was that there were additional panel missions for the month of June. So you had your usual monthly panel missions, and you had your special ones. And I really liked it because it gave players more to do. And that's something I like. Having players, give players much more to do than too little to do. Another particularly thing I liked is that when it came down to the double EX weapon banners, these, and like I said, there were 2 in June and there were also 2 in July. It came with the free 10+1 pull on the first pull. And, of course, free pulls are free pulls. I don't mind extra power stones. Although there was a Facebook comment, excuse me, that was going to skip a free pull. And the reasoning behind it, I actually understand the reasoning. It's like certain things you just don't want to pull on certain things. I don't blame. I don't blame that person, And the thing is with Facebook asked players for feedback in regards to the July aspect, because Beach Bash 1 really didn't do as well as they planned. So they asked there's like a post where asking players for feedback, and I noticed something on Google Play where they felt Beach Bash Part 1 was misleading. And then there was other feedback that the players felt it was just too grindy. So I mean, and then in the sense, I'm like, hey, at least they're reaching out to us saying, hey, we want to make this better for you guys. At least I actually enjoyed the fact that they're reaching out to us. And I do like the fact that the game, and this I found this inside the in-game news, so be aware that the game finally addressed the Samsung Galaxy S10, S10 Plus, because there's been issues with the Android Surfer Q, which is 10.0. It's like I said, I just found out that they finally addressed it, because supposedly on Reddit someone brought it up back in March, and then the reviews about the whole compatibility of the game with S10, S10 Plus, and varying other Samsung related devices came out as far back as May, but it wasn't really brought up by the game until earlier this month. So that one I'm a bit torn about, because I own a Samsung Galaxy S9. I'm slated to upgrade the phone probably by the end of this year or early 2020. Right now I'm leaning towards the latter, but it's something that kind of worries me, because like I said, I'm slated to upgrade, and I just don't want to upgrade to a phone where the phone's not compatible to play the game. So I'm going to take a moment here to get a drink, okay? So, the fact that that, they finally addressed it, it puts me at ease a little bit, but I'm a little worried, in all honesty, still. Now, with the good part out of the way, I do have some stuff that I didn't like. Now, and the big thing here is that there was a lack of consistency. Now, where is this lack of consistency? The panel boards. Because with June, you had 4 panel boards. July only had 2. And with July only having 2 panel boards, I do feel that Global is missing out on some draw tickets. And I want to say the number is around 20. I'm not so sure the exact number, but I know it's like anywhere between 10 and 20. And that lack of consistency, it doesn't really jive well with me, if that makes any sense. So, another thing I didn't like was that when it came down to the, see if I get my notes here, Beach Bash Part 1, it came to the silver tokens. When it was trying to update, it was kind of slow on my end. And I'm not so sure if anybody else saw that. It was at the very beginning of Beach Bash Part 1 with the silver tokens. I'm like, this is where I felt it was getting rather grinding. And when it came down to Beach Bash Part 1 and Part 2, it's just that I noticed that it took a lot longer for all the goals to be attained as opposed to the past. And the fact, I just said this something I don't like, because it's like, I don't know if people were not participating as much. I mean, I'm not so sure the exact reason why, but this does concern me. And let's see here, let me go into my other notes here. And like I said, okay, so I think that and then I noticed here in the July panels, I felt that they could buy the monthly stuff alongside the summer missions. And again, that consistency, I just don't like that. And let's see here, I think I'm going to end it on that one. So my final thoughts, June was really good. It had more than enough to do, and so much goodies. I do feel that July really hurted the summer festival. And July just felt flat on its face. And the thing is, like I said, this lack of consistency, this, in a sense, could very well hurt the game in the long run. And I felt that if July's version of the Summerfest was consistent with June, it would have been a lot better for me. And I do feel that this is going to be a learning experience for Global, because trying to mix things up, it's a good concept on paper, but with this actual execution of the Summer Festival, I'm like, I don't know why. I really don't. I mean, I just like things, where it's just like consistent for the most part. If you want to mix things up, just try not to do it at a certain time. And I'm going to end it on that. With Wolfie here, signing off. I will catch you all on the flip side.